For those of you who don't know, before I came to the ministry full time, God brought me, I will say God brought me because I went kicking and screaming. God brought me and I worked 10 years on a psychiatric unit. I was a psych counselor for 10 years. I dealt with anxiety and depression in a secular setting for 10 years. Like I said, God brought me there kicking and screaming. And I thought so much about anxiety, depression. I would deal with the patients, then I would look at the scriptures, deal with the patients, look at the scriptures. And after 10 years, I was absolutely convinced of this one fact. Only God can heal the soul. Only God can do this. So when he says, let's deal with this thing called anxiety, and then he says, let's consider, let's think about it. One of the things, if you think about it in totality, every feeling you have rests upon facts that you believe. The genesis and the source of feelings of the heart. The bedrock of all those things is what you believe. I had a patient many years ago who thought she was the ugliest woman that ever walked the earth. The reason why I remember it, the funny thing about it is all the males on the unit was hitting on her because worldly she was very attractive. But she thought she was the ugliest thing. Why? Because some brothers told her when she was 5 or 6 she was ugly. That led to depression. Why? Because she believed, which caused the depression. And I was like, you know your brothers, that's not true. She said, I can't tell you how many times my brothers, now that we're older, I can't tell you how many times my brothers has apologized to me with tears saying, we were young, we were stupid, you're not ugly. But she believed it, which caused the emotional turmoil. When dealing with anxiety, what does Jesus say? Consider. I want you to think this anxiety through. Consider. Think. Because if he could change your thinking, he'll change your feelings.